So I know it's been a little while since I've done anything, well, really at all. I had planned on giving you guys an update on the welder shortly after I did the whole stick part of it, but work got crazy and I actually live in Las Vegas, so for the past 3 or 4 months it's been 100+ degrees out here and just didn't feel like coming out into the workshop and doing anything. That being said, it's been roughly 6 months since I got the machine. So far I've had no problems with it breaking down or anything. Shortly after I picked it up, I had to take it out to do a fabrication job for work, and I will say it is a little bit heavy, but it's still single person portable enough. I was running it off of 110 volts on a 25-foot regular orange extension cord, which most people say you shouldn't do, but this thing handled it without any problems. One of the nice things about the inverter technology, it's very forgiving as to what input voltage it gets. The only thing I did notice with that, whenever you're running this machine with the 110 pigtail, you turn it on and the fan starts running and you think everything is just fine. Well, it takes it a little while to figure out what voltage it's working off of. So the fan will start up and then the fan will stop and all of the outputs go dead, and then the fan will start up again and it's ready to weld. You just gotta remember that and keep track of it when you're actually working. Alright, so as for what I think of the machine right now, it's pretty good. There are some things I'm not too incredibly thrilled about. First off is the controls to adjust the voltage and amperage and wire speed and everything on the front. There is no kind of click detent to them, so it gets very touchy to try and adjust these, especially if you're wearing gloves and you have much reduced feel. With gloves on, you also can't change between modes or anything, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. If you're using the machine, you're going to set it up once pretty much and then just go from there. One major thing that really kind of pisses me off is it's got a gas hookup in the back and a solenoid for the MIG and everything, but if you run the TIG torch on this, you have to use the valve on the torch. Apparently there's no way to pipe that the gas line through another solenoid or something to the one of the leads for that torch. Also, on the side of the machine, the two latches that you use to open up the door, you cannot get your fingers in there with gloves on. And that's another thing that's just, come on guys, it doesn't take that much to make these a little bit wider and to think that through. Other than that, the machine has been just wonderful. It's done everything I could throw at it. Shortly after picking it up, I did go and put together a simple cart for it. It didn't exactly turn out how I had planned, but it works for now. Also picked up a plasma cutter, which, if you have a chance to get a decent, inexpensive plasma cutter, go for it, because that thing has just been an absolute lifesaver. in the way of a general kind of shop update. Um, as I said, I didn't spend much time here in the summer. It's just I got to figure out some way of air conditioning this place, or something better than a box fan. It is just too incredibly hot in here. However, I did spend a lot of time doing a major reorganization of the shop. It probably doesn't look like it, but this is significantly cleaner than it was. Um, One of the big things was putting up that the metal cabinet right there that's got all of pretty much anything that burns inside of it. All of the finishes, paints, cleaners, gas cylinders, all that kind of fun stuff. Uh, Along with the uh, the cart that you see next to the bandsaw that has got a whole bunch of different bins full of everything, tape, zip ties, hinges, hardware, screws, a bunch of stuff that I still just need to go through and sort. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this quick installment. I know I gotten a few requests to do something for the TIG side of the 3-in-1. I really don't want to use that machine for TIG, and at this point I don't want to go and spend all of the money to get the gas bottle and everything for it. So I might try and borrow something. I'm not entirely sure at this point, but I can pretty much say just don't hold your breath. Um, I hope I'll be able to make some time and do some more in the shop coming up soon. If there's anything you guys actually want to see, or any specific questions you have, let me know. I might end up. I'm thinking the next thing I'm gonna do will be a quick series with the mill drill on its operation, and then probably making a few small jigs and fixtures for it to help people out. So, if you enjoyed this, the usual rate, comment, subscribe BS that's added to every video. If not, if you didn't enjoy this, well, then say so. Or forever don't complain about shit. Alright, hope you guys have a good day. Have fun and go make something.